Welcome back to my channel, Biz in the Nails. Welcome back to my channel, the Biz in the Nails, Jules Nails, Bonkel Jules Nails, and all the other things. And today in this video, this is just a video. This is not a planned video, nothing scheduled. I just wanted to talk about health in the nail game. Now, I could tell you, for me, I have suffered from a lot of headaches. Sometimes I'll have like small tremors here and there. I went to the doctor, everything's okay, but sometimes I get these tremors, these headaches, so I'm thinking these are like migraine related type of situations. But I notice when I do a lot of nails, I get dizzy. These headaches, they come a lot. And when I do less nails, I have no headaches, or sometimes little headache, if any, right? So, you know, sometimes the job you do, it takes a toll on your body, right? Because even sometimes when I'm doing hair and I'm using the hot iron, like sometimes my finger be messed up and, you know, I'll have a mark right here. And even with nails, I have like marks on my fingers, like right here. If you look, you see like I have a little black mark. It's almost like a corn. Sometimes my fingers are even like stripped off, like from the acetone. So sometimes when you do certain kind of jobs, it's like it takes a toll on your body, right? So you have to be more careful, right? So I want to tell you, if you're new to nails, or even if you've been in nails, one thing that we all nail techs have ignored is our health, right? I can say, because in the beginning, like back in the days when I just started doing nails, I wouldn't even wear a mask. Like a lot of nail techs wouldn't wear masks. And sometimes when you go to the Oriental salons, they all have masks on, and for me, I used to be like, why do they have masks on? Like, you know what I mean? It's not that bad, but that's in the beginning. Now, once you get seasoned and you start to do nails more and more, it starts to affect you. The acrylic smell, it does affect you. Like even somebody that does not do nails, it affects them. So just imagine you're in the situation, you're in the salon, in your nail room, wherever you're doing nails from, right? That smell is heavy, right? A mask alone is not going to help you. Because I remember when I used to be in the shop, I used to wear like that special mask. I used to go to Home Depot, and this mask was like for people who did you know, like spray paint, and they have the heavy mask. It was like $5 or $6. I forget the name of it, but that's the mask I used to use, and that was the only mask could work for me, right? So, you know, now when I'm working home and so forth, then I'll have like, you know, the regular mask, because I'm not doing so many clients. Like, you know, now I'm more relaxed doing my clients because now we're by appointments, and you know, now I could control the smell of the acrylic. Like right now I'm not really smelling any acrylic in my surroundings where I'm at. Everything is good. It's no acrylic smell, right? Because I've got to the point where you know, the window fan and so forth situation. But sometimes where you're in a salon, they don't have window fans and all of that. And if the exhaust system or whatever system they use to suck out the vapor or the smell of the acrylic is not working, they have to open the door. And sometimes some salons, they don't even want to open the door, right? So it all depends on who's the owner of the salon and your situation you're in. But let's get back to the health concerns. Now, people who are not nail techs, they could suffer from this. They can have headaches, nausea, memory loss. It's just so many stuff that goes on in the acrylic, definitely. So now what I'm trying to say to you is just be cautious. Make sure you wear your mask, double up on your mask if you have to, because you're doing nails as a career, or even if you're doing it part-time, you still want to be concerned about your health. Like the number one concern I have for my health is, you know, when I get those headaches, I get worried. I was like, is this cancer? Is this, you know, migraine? Like stuff like that. It does bother me, right? It makes me think of stuff, right? Even though I do get checked out, it still makes me think like, okay, I'm making money and I'm good at what I do, but is this a trade I'm going to be in for the longevity? You know, how much longer can I do this? Like, because when I do a lot of customers, 10 plus, I get headaches. And it could be multiple things that factors in, you know. Number one, the lights, right? These bright LED lights. Number two, my phone. bright LED phone, my iPhone, and then, you know, the ring light, bright light again, the computer, bright light. And, you know, sometimes when you're doing nails, you have lights everywhere. So yeah, the light is causing the headaches too. Then that smell, like how far can you really be from the liquid and the powder? Like it's close to you, right? It's there. It's there. It's on your brush. It's there, right? So what you want to do to minimize these smells, like I said before, get your window fan and so forth. Now in this video, we're not going to be talking about window fan and all that. I do have a video for you to get rid of the acrylic, but even though you're getting rid of the acrylic smell and all that stuff, the fumes that's from the direct vapors of the acrylic that's on your table while you're doing the nails, that is a biggie, right? So I know a lot of times when I see some nail techs and they do nails and their container they put their liquid in, it's kind of like the little glass containers, they just pour enough for you know, whatever they might need for that day, right? For me, what I did, I went to IKEA and I got like this, right? And it has a top on there. So once I'm finished, I close it, right? I pour out the waste liquid, but I close it because sometimes, even though the container is small, those smaller glass containers, little dish or whatever you put your acrylic liquid in, sometimes you think in your mind, okay, all the acrylic is gone out of it and it doesn't have a top, but you're not getting up and washing it out. No, you're not. You're just probably just leaving it there because no acrylic liquid is in the container. And the fumes from that, the smell from that, you know, it circulates in the room and it could cause you to have a headache, right? So, and not only for you, but for the people in your home, if you're actually doing nails from home. Like, one of the number one things for new nail techs or people who are already doing nails is the smell of the acrylic. Everybody wants to know, how can we get rid of these smells? Now, I want to get more into doing like odorless monomers, because at this point, that's gonna be our saving grace. Like, they have to start creating monomers that have no smell whatsoever, that's actually good. Like, a lot of times they'll say no smell or low smell and you still smell it, right? So it needs to be like water or smell like almost like baby oil, like just no smell at all, right? But we still want to know it's dangerous, because a chemical that has no smell, you know, you might not think of it as dangerous, and then it could go other places, right? You can't smell it on your hands. You know how sometimes you do nails and you can smell it on your fingers, even though you had on gloves, you know that you're kind of like, you know, you kind of have some kind of smell and fumes on you because you can smell your hands and so forth, right? But if it has no smell, completely no smell, then you might, you know, go ahead and eat sandwiches and all that good stuff. And then, you know, you never know, you might ingest or digest so much of it that, you know, it might hurt you in the long run. So maybe the smell is a good thing, right? But let's talk more about the acrylic smell. So the number one thing that a lot of nail tech and nails have to deal with is that smell. Yeah, like I was gonna quit nails like 3 years ago because of the smell. So I really had to like get out of the shop and try to, like, you know, get my own space to where it's just me, where I'm comfortable and I don't have to rush and do 50, 11 million, 1,000 clients a day and be stressed out. I had to, like, you know, get my own time, get my own space to where I can relax and I can give myself that time I need to schedule my clients where I can breathe. Okay? Because it's not even about making money sometimes, it's about taking care of yourself. You know, I'd rather do 5 or 6 customers a day and I can breathe and I'll be all right and I don't have any headaches and I'm not stressed out than do 10, 15 clients and I'm dead tired, my head hurts, I'm sick. I mean, I have came to the point where sometimes when I got up from clients, I'm dizzy as hell and I just be like, what's going on? So then I started wearing my eyeglasses, I started doubling up on masks, and nothing really worked until I got home. I took a shower, and then that's when I started feeling better. So I realized that the acrylic smell, you know, it has a lot to do with how you feel sometimes, right? So I would say if you're doing acrylic nails and you're a beginner, I would say try to change out your mask. Not just, you know, not just keep on one mask every day, but try to change your mask out, right? Try to, each client, change your mask. I know it's not like a glove, like, okay, each client you change your gloves. That's understandable. A mask, you could keep that on the whole day, right? But no. Do not keep your mask on the whole day. Try to change your mask in between clients. So if you have a client, change your mask. As often as you change your glove, change your mask, because it will let you breathe better and you can avoid those headaches. And another thing is, sometimes we get headaches from, like I said, the bright lights. Try to wear you like some kind of a eyeglass, you know, like color blocking eyeglass, like blue light blocking eyeglass. Because what I noticed, like even for me on my phone, I have like one of those dark screens, and it has helped me a lot because my iPhone, the light is so bright, and even when it's like on low light, it still affects my eyes, right? So maybe my eyes are just more photosensitized. Is that a word? Maybe my photosensitized, right? Yeah, let's hope that's a word. So maybe my eyes are more photosensitized, and it probably just affects my eyes more when I'm not wearing like some kind of glasses, not like a reading glasses or anything like that, but something that blocks out the light, right? So I feel like we need to like take more care of ourselves while we're in this industry, because at the end of the day, we can't do nails forever, but while we could do it, we want to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. Now, you can do nails as long as possible. You could be 50, 60, 70 years old still doing nails, but can your body take those fumes? Can your body take those smells? And that's why on my channel, what I really want to do is just make you be aware of what goes on in the industry, not just to show you nails all day, not just to tell you this or tell you that, but you know, in my videos, I want to tell you or teach you how to deal with customers. I want to show you things I've been through. Also, I want to, you know, teach you and tell you the dangers of what you're about to face. And I also want to tell you the good things. I want to tell you about the money you can make, right? The situations you can go through, you know. So that's why on my channel, I want to change it up. I want things to be different. All right. So when you come here to the Business Nails, Jules Nails, by Gal Jules Nails, it's not just about doing nails, but it's about the nail game. All right. And I'm just going to try my best to teach you everything I know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. All right. So the ugly part of it is, like I said, with nails, your health can be affected. Right. I know for me, them headaches, they are a kicker. But like I said, since I've been booking my own appointments and I'm not in a salon and I'm scheduling my own time, so I'm not even taking walk-ins, I'm just doing mostly appointments, I feel like that is better for me. I'm having less headaches and I could breathe better, you know. But like I said, I want to go ahead and I want to try some of those. I'm going to order some off Amazon, and I'm going to try some of those filters and see. Now, I've seen reviews on the filters, but not too many good reviews. So I'm going to buy some filters, and I'm going to see if they work better than the window fan, and see, because a lot of times when we're doing nails, we're actually in closed environments. You know, a lot of times we're in office spaces, and these office spaces, they don't even have windows, right? And at the same time, you're trying to make your money. You probably can't do nails from home, right? You don't have any space to do this stuff. So you're in an office space. A lot of times these office space, like I said, have no windows. So in my videos coming up, I want to go ahead and order some of those filters off of Amazon. Am I even saying that right? Is it filters? Well, you know what I'm saying, those air filters, and see how much more effective are these air filters than the window fan, right? Because sometimes you really want your own little office space, and you know, you want your privacy of doing nails. But the number one thing is your health, and not just your health, but your client's health. Because if you're over here and you can't breathe, then of course your client is not going to be able to breathe either. And nobody wants to go somewhere where the acrylic is just so heavy, like, and give them a headache. You know, that's a way you could be losing customers too, right? So we're going to try everything for us to be better, us to be safer, and for our clients to be safe. All right. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, your health. All right. So like I said, get your window fan, but this video is not about the window fan. Oh, I've spoken so much about the window fan. All right. But the reason why, when something is good, you just keep talking about it, right? Because ever since that window fan, like, my life has changed. And that's why I talk about it so much, because a lot of times you wouldn't believe how many people don't know about getting a window fan. Because, you know, like I said, my mom encouraged me to get a window fan, and to me, it didn't even make sense for me to get it, because I really thought it wouldn't help. But not until I purchased it, that's when I realized that that thing helps. And that thing is not even expensive. You can buy it at Walmart, you can buy it on Amazon, you can even buy it in Aldi's. I think I've seen it in Aldi's, right? And I'm sure it's about $20, $24, right? What is the price you're going to pay for your safety, and what's the price you're going to pay for your health and your customers' health? So moving forward, those are the things I want to talk about, like the headaches. You're going to get a lot of headaches. And other people have different things they go through, right? Some people get nauseousness, nausea. I mean, it's a lot of reasons why some people don't even do nails. Like, people will do hair over nails, because with nails, everybody comes back to the same thing. The smell of the acrylic is a killer. All right. So thank you for watching the Business Nails, Jules Nails by Gal Jules Nails, and all the other thing. And like I said, on this channel here, from my page, by Gal Jules Nails, I want to tell you about the good, the bad, and the ugly. Like I said, I'm going to do some nails too, you know, because that's what I do. But at the same time, I want to talk to you, and I want to let you know that it's not all peaches and cream in the nail game. All right. It's a couple other things that you need to be aware about. And then, you know, once you cover all these things, then you can make your own decision, and you could be over here making this moolah dinero. Okay. These big coins, you know what I'm saying? These monies. Okay. Popping your nails down. Yes. So to end this video, I just want y'all to know that your girl did wear some extra large nails. Now these are press on nails, and these are like, yes. But as you can see, I've lost the pinky, and I have lost this one, and I have lost this one. Now this one, I really just forced this one off because I realized I really couldn't do a lot of stuff. I could do a lot of stuff with the other nails, but this nail was really getting my way. So moving forward, if I do decide to do my hands again, which I do not very often, I will definitely get this one cut down really, really short so I could do stuff. It might look a little retarded just having this one short and the rest of them long, but to me it makes sense. Like, I understand a lot of my clients, this is how they wear their nails, and I do these nails all day. Or maybe because they were press-ons and I was just being a little bit more careful. Maybe if they were acrylic, I'd have probably just had it still, because the acrylic would have probably just hold more and just be more solid. For the press-on, I was just like kind of baby and stuff. I really couldn't comb my daughter's hair. Like, it was tough. It was tough. But I just like how they made my fingers look. And when I went out, I was like, yes. Got a couple of compliments, and I was like, yes. So I'm actually feeling how my customers feel. They feel good. But behind closed doors, when it's time to do stuff, wash the dishes, they were annoying. Okay, when I was combing my daughter's hair, they were annoying. I could only manage to actually put a ponytail in her hair with these nails. So moving forward, if you're not used to wearing XXL nails or XL nails, take your time. Start from medium, and then you could just, you know, when the medium grow out, then it becomes long. Just get them feel until they get to that XL, and then once they're on your hands, you're used to them, right? I've had these on now for a week, so I guarantee once I take them off, I'm gonna miss them, because, you know, it's funny how your mind adjusts to things. So I'm already feeling adjusted to them, and I actually like this look. Like, I feel good. I feel good. Now, I'm not a big nail wearer because I'm always doing nails. And like I said, I don't like my nails getting messy. Because if you look at this one right here, you'll see it has a little red mark in there. And I have to go in there and wipe it off. And I don't have time for all that stuff, right? Because I am a busy woman doing multiple businesses, nails. And like I said, I'm a YouTube creator now. Trying to do my YouTube thing. So I don't really have the time, you know, but at the same time, like, nails is beautiful, and it just makes you feel more feminine, like really, really feminine. So just be careful out here. Make sure y'all changing your mask, and if you could get, you know, acrylic liquid, low odor, or scent free. Do they have monomer scent free? Please let me know in the comments below. Let me try some monomers. Just give me a list of monomers that have no smells, because, you know, nails is so wide. It's probably products out there that's really, really good that I don't even know about. So I would like to try some products. So let me know in the comments below products you think I should try, and we could just work on this nail smell together, right? So like I said, if you're out here suffering from headaches, you could do several things. Get your window fan, try to get some air filters, you know, so forth, and try some ibuprofen, or try not to kill yourself off too much with so many clients, or, you know, trying to get an office space that has a window, which sometimes is impossible. So you have to figure out how you're going to get rid of this smell on your own. All right, so thank you for watching again. The Business Nails, Juice Nails, Black Gal Juice, and all the other things. And don't forget to subscribe, all right, so you can see more content like this and enjoy.